everyone remembers the first CD they ever got, right? It's a pretty big milestone. And since I've been on YouTube for 1 year, which is a pretty big anniversary, not the biggest it could be, but still pretty good, I'm going to share with you another anniversary. This time it's a big number, 20. Yeah, it's been 20 years since I got my first CD that I could call my own and wasn't just, one of those kids CDs that your mom gets you. It has all those stupid songs on it. Or something that's inherited. Like I told you about how I got my sister's CDs. And, well, there's another aspect. So most of the CDs that weren't for my sister were actually from my dad's collection. And one band that he had an abundance of that he kept getting CDs from was Green Day. And he had the good ones, Dookie, American Idiot, the big ones. But the first CD of Green Day that I got that was 100% mine was this guy. International Superhits. And it started out with a couple of previously unreleased tracks that I didn't know weren't from any of their albums. And yeah, started out pretty strong. And then it got into the hits, everything from Dookie to Warning. And fun fact, I listened to Warning like a couple months ago for the first time ever. Except for the ones that made it onto this, the album was pretty much crap. Yeah, sorry to say that album is not the best. I mean, Father of All might be worse, but I haven't listened to that either. I don't dare to. I really don't want to listen to that. Please don't make me. But yeah, I got this, I think, Christmas 2005. And it still works to this day. This CD is 20 years old from when I got it, but, 24 years old when it was published. So, let's see if we can, oh, I don't know if you can see all the, it's got a lot of scratches and nicks, but it still works. Some CDs are like that. When you get a new one and there's like one little speck of dust and all of a sudden it's skipping and pausing all over the place. I hate it when CDs do that. And then others are made of stronger stuff. You got scratches and nicks all over it and thumbprints and stuff. And then it works just fine. You can't pick and choose your CDs. You know what I mean. But oh yeah, this thing is a classic. What's it got? It's got well, like I said, 2 unreleased tracks up to that point. Maria, I know every word of it by heart because I've been listening to it since I was 8. So Pop Rocks and Coke, not so big on the rock, but more on the pop. But it's a fun little number. It's very laid back. I think it's pretty cool. And then you got a lot of good classics. Just, Longview, Welcome to Paradise, Basket Case, When I Come Around. Oh, one interesting thing on this one is one from a movie that I've never seen. It's called, the song. It's called J.A.R. It's a character song, but you know what? I'm going to give it a plus because it sounds the most punk rocky of all their songs. Like it could be made by any band and you wouldn't know it was them. It just blends in pretty nice to the decade. And let's see. First time I heard Brain Stew, this CD, of course. And then you got stuff that never got made into a hit, sad to say. Like Walking Contradiction, that's pretty cool. I love the lyrics in them. It's just, I don't know, I never got played on the radio. Hitching a Ride. Not to be confused with the hit from Vanity Fair. That's a completely different thing. And I actually love both of those. Let's see. First time I heard Good Riddance was on this album. And let's see. Redundant wasn't a thing I was expecting, honestly. It sounded like they were trying to be Coldplay. But you know what? It actually worked for them. It's nice when they make different sounds their own, you know? Oh, of course, the first time I heard my favorite song in the entire world from them, Minority. This is another one I know all the words to. And it's just perfect. That little acoustic intro made my day. Oh, and Warning. Warning. Warning is a different animal entirely. I mean, like I said, the album, the overall, it didn't work. But the hits that came off of it are all perfect. Minority, Warning, Waiting. Even the slow one, Macy's Day Parade. I was like, okay, I was not expecting that. Because at the time, I did not like slow songs at all. I could tolerate them, but this one was actually pretty emotional. Even when the lyrics didn't make any sense half the time. But, you know what? I love it. I remember looking up the music video to Warning. And at first I was like, okay, this is interesting. But then I really got the joke. The joke is everything the guy in the video is doing is the opposite of what he's supposed to do. That's the point. That's the entire point of the song. And I was like, oh, God, yes. Yes, that is the best video I have ever seen. I saw all of their other videos too. The only one that comes close to entertaining for me, like same entertainment as Warning, is probably Basket Case. Because it just takes place in a mental hospital. I like, they have to wheel in Trey Cool. He's in a wheelchair, and yet he's playing the drums. I just love their sense of humor so much. I don't think I've seen a decent video that captured my attention from them ever since. I mean, 21 Guns is pretty epic, but even you have to admit, the video is pretty much basic. You know, nothing much to it. But, yeah, for a first Green Day album, I guess I could do worse, you know? I mean, a greatest hits album is a great way to start out. Although I wondered if my life would have been any different if I'd gotten the album that came after it, which was Shenanigans. Right now, I feel like I could really use some B-sides, because, I mean, I've heard all the mainstream stuff, so it just makes sense I'd do the rarities next. But, unfortunately, I do not have it. I know. Aww. But, you know, it's on my wish list, so hopefully in the future, yes, I might make a review of that. But, yep, just celebrating the 20th anniversary of the time I got this. It's been a long, crazy trip. I mean, I still can't picture Billy Joel looking anything except that. Like, the American Idiot hair and makeup. Yeah, that wasn't there yet, so. he just looks perfect and kind of doofy. This album, man. Okay. I've already overstayed my welcome, so, okay. Next couple of music videos, I got something, two big things coming up. One, I'm planning on doing a review of the first 5 Alice Cooper albums because, you know, he's touring now. He's got Alice's Attic. So, you know what? He's still big. I'll give the first 5 albums another listen to, and you'll see what I think about them personally. And another one, I'm going to do another rank the studio albums. This time for one of my favorite bands of all time, Rush. So if you like them and you like the idea of me actually reviewing them, yeah, that's coming up. Hopefully sometime in November. I'm listening to everything now so I can, make a decision in a list. Well, that's what's coming up. So I will see you next time.